shocked by how much snitching and finger pointing is taking place with this federal case? Did you know it would get here? Are you shocked? Are you where are you at with this?
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. But I don't care. No, I don't care what he doing, who he doing it with. I don't care because before he went in jail, we was cool. I ain't got no problem with him. I don't care. I feel like every single person in the United States turned their back on me, especially in New York. My music went from playing every second to set tripping, not even playing on the radio. Like, it just was like, to me, an internet song. You know, it was streaming well. The video was going crazy, but people was
So
like...
you feel like DJs in New York City that were supporting you because he got bigger stopped supporting you?
Yeah. It wasn't because he got bigger immediately. Because he just, I didn't know where he came from. I was like, yo, what the hell? Boom, and he just took off. And then went from telling me I couldn't come in to people sneaking him in. Letting him through the back door, stuff like that. So I don't care what he's doing. And I feel like even the people that's calling him, whatever they call him, yo, this, that, and third, shut the fuck up, because y'all was sucking his dick. Pardon my language. Y'all was all sucking his dick when I was outside acting a fool and sneaking in clubs and trying to look for him and stuff like that. It was Cass, you a bully. You don't got no hits. You know what I'm saying? You too old for that. You pick on somebody your own size and stuff like that. It's cool. So me, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Y'all deal with that. All them niggas that's with him, I don't feel sorry for them at all. You know what I'm saying? They went the wrong route to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I did the right thing. And that just made me understand, like, I learned life. I learned life because the day, even when we met up, it could have went left. I'd have went to under the jail. Like, the driver was working with the feds.
I was going to say, the setup, now that you look back at it,
I would have been finished.
If you had done anything wrong, you're done.
I would have been finished.
They were waiting.
Finished.
He probably had, there might have been cuffs in the car at the moment.
Yo, I'd have been done. That's how I know, like, it's meant for me to succeed. Like, I'm blessed. There's nobody can fuck with me. I'm blessed. That's it. It's over. Like, I believe it now because what I was going through at that time, it's like going against, truthfully, that was like the #1 artist in the world. Truthfully, like, I never saw...
In the course of 12 months, bro.
In the course of 12 months, I never saw 10 minutes, 1 million views. Like, when I just went like this on his Instagram, 1 million views in 10 minutes on his Instagram. Like, this dude was just different. And I was fighting him.
And I still believe all that shit was fake.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I don't know,
with
man.
Views and stuff on the gram?
Because our YouTube response when we post videos now, where we talk about, I mean,
I believe there's fans there, but I believe some of it was fabricated. That's why I'm not saying all of it. I'm just saying there was definitely a machine behind it.
I don't know what was going on, but he was Illuminati.
No, I hear that.
He was Illuminati because my posters was getting deleted. And I ain't even say nothing. Like, I never once said anything about that man on Instagram. Ever. Never. I knew, like, in my head, I'm like, what? These dudes is wild. And they talking about this on Instagram. They threatening people. They crazy. Like, you could go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
spoken like someone who has experienced the system.
Yeah, so I used to say that to myself. Yo, you remember though? Ebro, no, I was here like, I don't know how he's getting away with this. Like, we was talking like off camera. I'm like, man, bro, I've been in jail, man. Like, under the penal law, this, that, you can't do that. Like,
right.
And I couldn't believe it. But
The only reason I even considered sitting down with him was because you, which people could go watch the interview, encouraged me. After y'all got good, Cass was up here and encouraged me like, yo, man, he's a kid. But that's what angered me more about the situation. Was because if, as adults, we see a young person doing things that are misguided, your job is not to encourage them to do more shit to get in trouble. I felt like my job was to be like, no, fam, I'm not supporting this. This is dangerous. You could hurt yourself. Other people could get hurt too. And this shit is trash. Not doing it.
You know, like, once we got cool, and he kind of talked to me like, God, this is how, like he's saying, like, if I don't do this, nothing is gonna be possible. Like, I gotta do this. Like, he knows it could go left, but I gotta continue to troll because after, like, what's entertaining? Like, the music was okay, like, but we all, he was my op, and I was still on his gram every day, laughing. He's dancing with the securities. Like, it was funny, but it was just crazy. Like, he was entertaining, but he took trolling to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when I spoke to him, and he was like, yo, Kaz, yo, man, it is what it is. I don't even know you, homie. And we was talking, and we had our exchange of words. This dude is a kid, man. Like, he was speaking proper English. There's no blood, there's no, stupid. It was none of that. It was just like, yo, bro, da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, this is really a little kid. Like,
do you think that we have a full understanding yet of exactly what was happening, or you think we still don't know exactly what the full story was?
Man, I don't know what the hell, man. I don't even, he fucked my head up so much, I don't even believe nothing that's going on the internet. I don't believe shit no more on the internet.
You know, we have a theory up here that from the beginning, when he got the tape charges, from the remember he had like an underage, whatever? The whole thing from then, all the way till now, he was working with the police from the beginning.
Is that possible?
Dang, I didn't even look at it like that.
Because they had him under pressure then. He was already an artist then.
And was popping, had his little Eastern
European thing then. Now, all of a sudden, you done flipped and became this thing where you're not from this neighborhood, but you running with these dudes over here, and then all of this stuff just starts to happen super fast.
You're daring all these people into beef.
Then the Antagonism World Tour.
Oh, I love the
where
Antagonism
he was popping up in people's different cities.
You were part of that tour. You were like the beginning of the tour. It was a local stop first.
I was
and so in retrospect, we all been looking back at it like, yo, was he trying to bait people to do things to entrap people?
Nah, but I think it would have came out if that's the case. Like they was doomed before that. Like, even without 6ix9ine, they was doomed. Because it was.
Well, no, I'm saying Tekashi. I don't know about the other.
But
dudes.
they was doomed before that. Like, I feel like you might be a little off because it was this dude with an AP chain. Like, he tried to sign me. He tried to sign a lot of other people. But I always used to be like, yo, where he get his money from? Like, big bags of money. And he used to be like, yo, gambling. I be gambling a lot. I'm like, just think, I'd rather you told me you sell birds or something. So I'm like, nah, it's a little spooky. But that was a sergeant, a captain. But he always used to say, yo, I was in jail with you guys. And I was like, what jail? When? Like, what? Like, he's like, yo, I'm Billy, I'm blood, homie. I'm like, yo, I never remember this dude. But sometimes I don't remember a dude and I just be like, yo, all right, yeah, I remember you was there. But I'm like, nah, I don't remember this dude. We ain't never do nothing together. We ain't spend a yard together. And he was selling them fentanyl the whole time. He was making other dudes do hits and stuff like that. So they was doomed regardless. Like, doomed off the rip. Like, so much incidents happened and he and the Fed dude, the police officer, initiated, like, yo, go do that. Go look for this dude. That's how this system is crazy. How can an officer tell you to go shoot somebody else? Just so you could get caught, you can shoot somebody else.
But they can actually happen. Like they don't stop it. It's not like
And
the
they
movies.
can lie to your face.
Yeah.
So you would lie to your face.
In the movies, you would think that before the actual shooting happens, they're like, "No, we arrest you now. You don't do it."
Yeah.
But it feels like these things actually happen.
Yes.
By the way, the point of all of it is though, is how much of a miracle it is for you that with all of that stuff all around you, you navigated it.
But you got and you got. That's why I say I'm blessed. I was on parole. You know how crazy that is? Being on parole, you see what me talking about? They can lock you up for anything. You don't even got to do nothing wrong. They could just be like, you know what? You beefing with this guy back and forth, even though you're not saying nothing. We don't want you on the streets because you probably did something. Like it was like shootings here, and he was saying he shot at me and I wasn't even there, or shootings that he ain't had nothing to deal with or do with. He was acting like he sent it on me. It was all type of shit. And I'm just on parole, like, please. Hope they don't lock me up. I was going through, like, I was fucking traumatized. This motherfucker had me traumatized. And again, that's why I feel like you ain't gonna get me to say nothing bad about him because y'all, when I was saying the worst, nobody listened to me.
And everybody out here talking reckless, right? This is my favorite part. It's my favorite part. This is my favorite part right now.
Of the whole movie?
Of a whole movie.
Okay.
All y'all acting like something's gonna happen to a human being who's working with the government when he gets out. None of y'all gonna do shit. Who's doing that?
First of all,
nobody's doing that.
No.
First of all, point blank period, if he is cooperating, I don't know what's going on with his case. I don't even believe it. He made me not even believe the internet. Even if it's real, I don't believe it. He might be trolling. I don't know what. He trolled me so bad, I'm traumatized of trollers. Like, I don't want no trolling beef in my life. Like, I don't want no, like, you got it too, but you just didn't give a fuck. You like that shit. Ebro like that shit. I used to see him go, yeah, Ebro, comment on old bitch ass nigga, comment L's in his bitch. I used to see again, I went to Ebro shit, like 5,000-6,000.
Oh yeah.
Fucking live, all of them, live.
Live. Who could do that right now? That was just fucking crazy. Please, like, comment bitch ass nigga on the Casanova shit. I'm just looking mad comments. Bitch ass nigga, your music is trash. Like mad comments, I want to turn my shit off. Like, leave me alone.
Just stop harassing.
Leave me alone. But it's funny now because everybody's like, fuck Dick Nana, fuck whatever. And I'm just like, where was you when I needed you? Like, I would have been great. I would have been the best. I would have been the top.
You would have been a
rapper.
hero.
A hero.
Instead, you were the villain and he was the hero. It makes no sense. And now they're all here to make jokes. Oh, look at this snitch. I knew it the whole time. Did you?
Yo, the quote of the whole interview, where was you when I needed you?
Where was you when I need, like, all I needed, that was crazy. And I swear to God, man. And this is why, like, I just want to live now. I don't want no problems. I don't want to be with nobody. I don't want to team up with nobody. I don't even care. Do what you do. Because it's like, if one person, one top dog, one GOAT would have been like, nah, we ain't jacking that. We fucking with Kaz. We ain't jacking that. We fucking with Kaz. I'd have been lit. But you know what niggas was saying? Oh, Kaz. What Kaz gonna do? I'm out here.
But I don't even know who could have said that because
Somebody could have said
6ix9ine was so hot with that little online demo. I don't know
They
if he
didn't
could
give a
have.
fuck because
I
was like,
we know he wasn't the one to do it.
Fuck Tekashi all day, and I was playing set tripping. I just didn't play it at 8 o'clock in the morning because it's kids and family.
It was a lot.
Guys, it was lies.
But yeah, it couldn't be you though. I don't know who that was.
I was a hater
I'm
anyway.
talking about like, and it's not even a say. There's a lot of people that have a voice right now that says 6ix9ine is a rat. It lit. That could have been like, fuck 6ix9ine, we fucking with Kaz.
But you know what? Because everybody's so afraid to be a hater.
A lot of people did say F him though. If you go back, a lot of people did say F him when you think about it.
No. people from the West Coast that fuck him.
Yes, a lot of for sure.
Got, like YG, even Nip wasn't fucking with him.
Yes.
But that was that.
But you mean
I wanted to be from the West back then, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I wanted to be from the West, nigga. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, nigga. West side, nigga. Like, I wanted to set trip. Because everybody on the West wasn't fucking with him. And the crazy shit is, again, like, we wasn't cool yet, but every time he'll go on the West Coast, I'm like, yeah, they gonna get him this time. They gonna get him, yeah.
But that's another reason why I thought he was a Fed all along, because even then,
how do you
Cass
escape
was
that?
like, you know what? Nah, I ain't coming out the house for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not coming out the house for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or maybe
Definitely.
they said something. Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like, again, man, I don't give a fuck.
It's a very complicated relationship. The relationship between, because I can tell that no matter what you believe or know, because we don't know, on a personal level, and I identify with this just from the one time I talked to him, on a human level, you enjoyed him as a person. You found him to be an enjoyable person.
Yeah.
But then there's so much other complicated shit around it. I just find your relationship with him fascinating because you did like him on some level, but now you hear all the shit that's insane. And he was an asshole to you. Like, there was just so many different layers to the relationship.
Me again. When I spoke to him, once I got to speak to him, I didn't do that for him. I did that for me. I'm on parole. Like, people look at it like, oh, Cass went to go. I didn't get a show in a year. A whole year that he been hot, I didn't get one show in New York in the East Coast. They didn't want me there. I don't know what he was doing or his high-ups. He had a fucking team that was crazy. Like,
Also
shit was getting shut down. I was getting the front end of my money, and the back end, the police was there, shut it down. No, Cass can't perform it. It was so crazy. Like, I couldn't feed my family. Like, I wanted to go rob. Like, that's how serious it was when I was beefing with this dude. And again, I said, you know what? I could kill this dude right now and go to jail. Like, if you ask the people that was there, I don't need to talk about the story, but I could have did something to that dude. But I just looked at him and I don't know what. Talk to me. I'm like, man, fuck it, man. Yeah, all right, go ahead, man. Let's take a picture. Come on, yeah, all right, let's go, man. You wanna go inside, man? And I just gave up. I just gave it to God right there. I just was like, you know what? I could do this right now.
But look how it paid off.
But he got rainbow hair and he's mad small. What am I doing?
Right. Nah, it wasn't even the rainbow hair or mad small. He just talked so proper that it made me see, like, this dude is a smart little kid. Like, his voice was so baby. It wasn't raspy, like, crazy in the way. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I'm happy it went that way. And
so
at the end of the day, I feel like I was going through some shit, man. And that's why, again, I don't care what the fuck he doing. I don't care. Just stay over there. I'm over here. I ain't talking bad about the man. I don't want no problem with him. Because he come home and he troll again. I want peace. Go ahead. Do your thing, homie. Everybody's saying, nobody's killing no fucking federal informant. Nobody. Because truthfully, he ain't really do nothing to the real gangsters. Like, some mob shit. You tell on the mob nigga, all right, now you might have some shit to worry about. You tell on them niggas what he worrying about. Who's gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna risk it all because he told on my man? Who? Who even care about them people that he took off the street? Because nobody cared about them before they met him. They was bums. So who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Nobody not jumping out the window to fucking do nothing. You crazy as fuck. You get the needle. You play with a fucking informant, federal witness. But again, I'm not saying nothing about him, man. You know.
Casanova.
Behind these scars.
Get the album. Let's play that.
October 11th.
Gigs and Casanova right here in Live. We'll follow it up with that joint with Chris Brown too, man. Let's go, man. Hot 97, love you, bro. Good job,
Thanks,
man. You made it.
Boom, boom, boom.